Oh, champ. It looks like OVO Mal will rest at nothing to go against Kendrick Lamar after we seen Andrew Schulz do a very disturbing segment on his podcast where he says that he will make love to Kendrick Lamar with or without consent. Things seem to be getting mighty tap dancey at the Rory and Mal show. I want y'all to hit the like button and share the video, but before we get into it, we do have to run this theme music. Salute to the chat. Let's get it. Let's go. All champ.
I guess I'm supposed to be scared, cause you got toast up in here. But nigga, let's get one thing clear. I don't need a block without my Glock. Is it because I'm standing with your bitch? I got all these stones on my wrist. Don't think you're leaving here with this. I don't need a block without my Glock. I'm on another level when it comes to this. Cat swung and miss strapped under this. Rap's hungry as top soloist. Hopped over this cheap imitation dry. Couldn't find an ice pop cola, bitch. Wires get tapped, your rep can't control the snitch, which means I'm in the bing if I throw 'em bricks. I dump carrots in the ring, overflow the wrist. Man, I even bring a thing when I go to piss. Look, money ain't a thing, Lord, I told him this. Your boy big as Yao Ming, I'm a soldier, miss. Only problem in hip-hop is waiting. Knowing that butter, I make the strip pop like bacon, hating. So look sloppy, so I stop, get the rollie fitted. Got a fan base in the towns that think Kobe did it. Them dick riders on the block and they starving. Give me a year, I'll be rocking the garden. You still be in the bricks, same bitch, same sloppy apartment. Bubble gum on the top of your carpet. Food stains in your clothes. They can't catch him. Dude changing his flow is more than his hoes. Just got a range in the rose. And these hoes ain't always love me, I was pissing them off. Cause she got the fuck thanks for you get to the boss. Now I moved up and ranked ice chips in the cross to see me blow. It's like vice grips on your balls. I guess I'm supposed to be scared, cause you got toast up in here. But nigga, let's get one thing clear. I don't need a block without my Glock. Is it because I'm standing with your bitch? I got all these stones on my wrist. Don't think you're leaving here with this. I don't need a block without my Glock. I was destined to swim backwards in cash since the day I was smacking the ass. Give me that blue cush in the booth and I'll be back in the flash. First week I'll be platinum in half. Going hard in the yard, still hungry like I'm back in the draft. Same shitty attitude, Cadillac in the stash. It's the critically acclaimed, lyrically inclined, and I'm easily influenced. Keep my name out your rhyme. Nowadays niggas tell your own balls set you up like Avon and string a bell. From the ghetto like Akon, so bring a L. You worthless like a wedding ring in a cell. Hell, all day I'm blowing dope. City aroma on my coat. It's stronger than secondhand smoke when I tote. I blow it in the sky for the slaughter of every mother and daughter that died in that water. For that little girl playing outside with a quarter, but we're supposed to hit the guys in the corner. I make the heads bop in the street like speed bumps, cause every ball hit you hard as a Muhammad Ali punch. My bitch got an ass about as wide as a tree trunk. Shit hit once, I think about it for 3 months. Don't you know my nigga L pop off wigs? Leave him in the grass and say hi to their kids. I guess I'm supposed to be scared, cause you got toast up in here. But nigga, let's get one thing clear. I don't need a block without my Glock. Is it because I'm standing with your bitch? I got all these stones on my wrist. Don't think you're leaving here with this. I don't need a block without my Glock. Yeah, Bull Banks.
It's the mayor. Welcome to Showface News. Call me what you want, just don't call me woke. And you now rocking with the town favorite Showface News. It's Big Gotham. And you already know it's the town versus everybody at all times. All champ. Is Mal tap dancing? Is Mal tap dancing for Andrew Schulz for Drake? We about to get into it, gang. So Mal gave his take on Andrew Schulz jokingly or allegedly joking about making love to K-Dot. I want y'all to hit the like and share the video. Let's get into the content, gang.
We all love corporations. We should be defending. How could this happen to our healthcare system? Just like the major labels. You think we'll get a Charlemagne rant about this one? I'm sorry.
Stop, man, because you trying to pull me into something and I don't want to do that. Like, I don't want to, I'm trying to change.
No, but I feel like Charlemagne would want us to defend the healthcare system and the people that are in charge. We should never question them.
That is true.
But it would make sense that Charlemagne would say something like that because he has been on retainer with Atlantic for, I don't know, 15 years. So
Something
I
like
do
that.
understand why his rant exists.
Yeah.
Nobody should try to audit the major labels because they'll see Charlemagne the God as a line item. And on top of that, I think it's funny that somebody is mad at Drake doing by sending lawsuits, C&Ds, petitions about being called a pedophile when he has sent C&Ds to people because they were calling him a certified. Anyway, I'm sorry. I got too far.
No, that's you know, if it's factual, you know, Fridays, then it's Fridays.
And I have no dog in this fight, like I always say. No issue with Charlemagne. And by the way, I don't even really think that rant was about us, but the comments said it was about us, so we have to reply. That's how the internet works. He didn't say our name, but it must have been about Rory and Mo. So here we are to give the comments what they want.
Listen, I'm on the side of I don't.
And I just saw Charlemagne and waved to him.
Yeah,
There's no beef.
You saw him today?
Did he wave back?
No, some at Horrible. Oh, he waved back.
So yeah, I don't.
But it wasn't like guys. It was not like a. It was just, hey, what's up?
Yeah,
but there's no real issue with that.
Anybody that doesn't say my name, I'm not responding to nothing, man. I'm just not. But I love the way you put that so eloquently just now, and so factual. So I appreciate that. Thank you.
United Health CEO shot dead outside Midtown Hotel.
Yeah.
Y'all are the original OVO. I mean, I understand.
First of all, some of them OV is fine.
To say that at all.
I think OV Homo would have been funnier. Like,
That's actually very funny.
Don't regurgitate what Kendrick has as a bridge on the biggest song of the year for your recited Dell computer rant.
Yo, are you?
I'm sorry.
You didn't have your coffee today.
I did not.
Okay.
I did not.
That's what it is.
And nobody can't. Nah, see, I can't. Y'all trying to. Y'all trying to pull. Y'all trying to pull me into something, man. Y'all trying to.
No, I'm just saying.
You know he about to glaze Drake, right? You know he's about to glaze. They're pulling him into the glaze section, right? He didn't want to. He was taking a break. He was giving his knees a break, but y'all trying to feed his addiction, right? The man said, today I don't want it. Today is not the day to glaze. I'm taking the day off, right? But somehow y'all keep pulling me back into what I love the most, even though I'm trying to take a break. You know he about to glaze, right? Yeah, he's about to do that. I ain't gonna lie. Give him his bib. Hurry up before he messes up that new jacket. Run up these likes. Smash the like, share the video. Aw, champ.
If we need to, we can.
Nah, because listen, let me go on the side of
I love a nah because.
Nah, because like real talk, anybody that says I'm not, I don't feel like any of that was directed towards me if he didn't say my name. But I just feel like Charlotte, I don't even want to say his name, but he's not the guy to talk like that when he said he would suck his dick. Also bet. I just don't think that any man could speak like boldly when you said, if so-and-so doesn't go to jail, I'll say
6'9".
Yeah, like what was that? What part of
I ain't gonna lie, that was severely out of pocket. Charlemagne definitely said these things. He said, if 6'9" gets out of this, I'm gonna eat Frank. Literally, casually. Charlemagne's words. Well, it makes sense why he's cool with Andrew Schulz. It makes perfect sense why he's good with Andrew Schulz. This guy's willing to fill his esophagus with Frank, champ. All right? We got Dark in the building, man. $4.99 in town taxes, who says Schulz verbally fantasized about graping Kendrick out loud. He is nothing short of the devil. Well, I'll take it further. I ain't gonna hold you. The devil in the Power Rangers, okay? To be exact. The devil that featured in the Power Rangers. You know, like the main villain? Yeah. That devil. For sure, okay? I'll take it further, gang. Run up these likes, you heard? Smash that like, share the video. All champ.
the bet was that?
Make a bet. I'm a girl. I don't even jump to like suck.
We could have done some push-ups. Like we could have.
Yeah, so
jacks.
when you get to talking about holding dick, it's like I don't feel like he was talking to me. My name is my name. People know who I am. So if you're not saying my name, I'm not responding. But I just feel like he can't talk to whoever he was talking to like that, knowing that she said about just a little crazy for you to be talking like that. That's all.
A lesson my father told me young that I still follow. A man honors his debts. That's my real issue with. Like that's my. If Charlamagne wants to do that, but like, who am I to judge any of that?
Not judging at all.
On my side, like you honor your debts.
Yeah,
that's what a real man does. If you owe something, you pay it back.
Pay that.
Gobble it.
So
pay that man.
So you lost the bet.
Pay that man. Go pay that man.
Pay him what he's owed.
Yeah. And it might be interest on top of that right now.
Damn, he got swallowed.
Yeah, for sure.
Right.
Yeah.
Interest? Oh, champ. Oh, God, champ. Where's the freak meter when you need? Where's the freak meter? Where's, hey, yo, what? Champ. Oh, yes. Get him out of here. Get him going. Get him out of here. Get him going. Get him out of here, gang. He's gotta go. He's gotta go. Come on, gang. Oh, champ. Salute to Leonardo. Salute to Leonardo Thomas with the $4.99 in town taxes, who says 911 freaks are outside. Salute to you for paying your town taxes. Yeah, gang. Yeah, gang. This is absolutely out of pocket. Out of pocket. Salute to the chat, man. Run up these likes.
Yeah,
What?
for sure.
And by the way, this is all in good fun.
Yeah.
I swear there's no real Charlamagne.
Drink
This
that
is all
baby
just
mud.
fun. He didn't say our name. We joking around.
Drink
This
that
is
baby
jokes.
mud. Drink it.
Oh my God.
Baby mud is crazy. I've never heard that.
Drink.
I beg your pardon? What mud? Y'all niggas might be worse than Andrew Schulz himself. Yo! What's going on here, man? Hey, respectfully. Hey, respectfully, though.
I'm uncomfortable, doggy. I'm uncomfortable, doggy.
Nah. No. No, 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 no. Drink that baby mud. Hey! What's going on here? Do you see my face? God, this is sick. Oh, champ. Oh, God, this is sick. Sick. Oh, champ.
Shit, he said it. What the fuck are you looking at me for? I'm sorry, man.
I'm not
'cause,
looking at you after you
I'm
said
doing
that.
this new thing. I'm still grieving the loss of my beloved pet, man. I don't know. I'm sorry, man. I don't want to start no bullshit going into the new year. I'm sorry, man.
Neither do I. This is all in good fun.
Yeah, man.
So brilliant idiots just why homie want Kendrick?
I don't think he said he wants to sleep.
Said he
with Kendrick.
would.
Dude, that's more so of a disrespect. Me and I could whoop your ass. I could literally mop the floor with you.
Have you ever said you wanted to fuck you knew whose ass you could be? Have you ever said that?
Mike
I'll fuck
Tyson
you, I make love
used
to
to
you.
be a Tyson tactic.
Yeah. I'll say you love me.
You love me.
And fill in.
I believe.
Whoa. Now listen, let's be very clear. I'm not here to defend Mike Tyson. What Mike Tyson did was absolutely sick. Whoever that gentleman was didn't deserve those words. Whoever that person was who took that verbal disgustingness, whoever that was, he didn't deserve it, champ. Yeah, Mike told him he would do some heinous activities to whoever that guy was. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not defending that because that's mook. I don't care what you say, nigga. This is the same guy who showed his buns on Netflix, all right, without an issue. This right here, out of pocket. This is insane. This is insane freaksmanship. By the way, if you are in here, you're gonna have to do the man a favor and run up these likes, gang. I ain't gonna lie. Run these likes up, champs. Run up the likes, please and thank you. There's no reason why we have. Nah, we gotta run these likes up. Let's get at least over 250 likes, please. We got too many people in the building. But this, guys, this might be the sickest live ever. Listen, you seen the Andrew Schulz thing? You seen Son said he was gonna make love to Kendrick? You seen Son put his legs in the sky trying to demonstrate and all that? This is in the same realm of sickness. This is the same concoction. The same sickness. This is the same thing. This isn't any different than what Schulz did. This is just as bad. All right. This guy just told another man to drink that baby mud. What? Run up the likes, gang. Come on. Sick.
The other
That was hard too. He meant that shit.
I believe Mike when he said that. I was like, you know what? He's not lying.
Maybe Schulz.
and if he did it, it wouldn't even be like an erotic thing.
Yeah, no.
It would be a violent.
No, yeah.
Like, somebody stop this. Like, you know?
There would be nothing gay about it. It would just be.
The power
It'd be
dynamic.
horrific.
Yeah,
Somebody
man.
stop this.
I'll
No.
fuck you till you love me.
Yeah. That's,
And then use the F word after.
yeah, love it, man.
All right, so I guess we can get into the Schulz thing.
Let me just say this.
Uh,
I think Andrew Schulz, I understand everything he said. I understand where he was coming from. I think that people are just mad that it came from that face. I think if it was a brown, more melanated face, people would be inclined to agree.
But a brown or melanated face wins.
What? Yo, there's not a Negro on planet Earth that can say this, and anyone is going to agree. Let's cut that nonsense out right away. First of all, nigga. This nigga said, oh, if Schulz was brown, we would all agree. But because he's not brown and he's white, we not agree. No, it doesn't matter who said it. The nigga could have been Chinese, Slovakian, whatever. Anyone who said that is out of line, out of pocket. It would have been outraged. Or it would have been outraged, and it might have been a crash out on top of it. I ain't gonna lie. Just because this happened, though, doesn't mean that there is no crash out result from it, just because it hasn't happened yet. This is one of the sickest lives I've ever done. By the way, sickest stream. Run these likes up, though. Do the main. Run up the likes, though. Okay, do that. Do that. It's gonna be a wild day. I might have to crash out soon. I ain't gonna lie. Hit the like, share the video. I'm appalled.
Say that.
I mean, Charlamagne said he was tough. He lost a bet, so it's kind of the
I don't see how those two things correlate.
Well,
whatsoever.
Schulz said he would make love to a man. He was more gentle about it. He's like, I can make love to you if I wanted to.
Okay, but are you on the side of only I'm allowed to talk about the problems in my house? Outsiders are not.
No.
Okay.
Because the problems in your house can affect me too. Like if I'm a teacher.
Do you think Schulz was affected?
No, I'm just saying if the problems in your house can affect me as well.
Mm.
That's the thing that I think, because you go out into the real world, right? So now if you're having problems, having a bad day, and we work together, and you come into the workspace with that energy, that directly affects me because
It
of
certainly
what's going
happens.
on. Exactly. So yeah, it affects. Yeah, absolutely. Not saying that I can tell you how to fix the problems in your house. That's maybe not my place, but to say that the problems in your house don't affect other people, I think is a bit of a stretch.
I mean, all right, I'm on the side of not really giving a fuck what Schulz has to say about hip hop to begin with, and that's not a shot. I think Schulz is a great comedian. I just have never cared what he's ever had to say about hip hop. It's never crossed my mind.
He's one of many people I don't care.
And that's not just a Schulz thing. There's plenty of people.
Plenty of
But
people I don't care.
With that said, I do understand somewhat of the outrage of people that are looking at this like, all right, Kendrick said something about you. Why are you making this a hip hop thing? If you just want to talk to Kendrick Lamar, talk to Kendrick Lamar. Why are you now trying to devalue hip hop, even if there is some truth in what he's saying? I don't think we needed Schulz to tell us that hip hop has had a misogynistic history.
What?
But why can't it be about Kendrick? Like I laughed when he said, "I'll out of jail cell." I thought it was funny.
Mm-hmm.
You thought it was funny for him to say he was gonna grape Kendrick in a jail cell? Oh, that's hilarious. That's funny. Okay, we're gonna see how funny it is. I ain't gonna lie. And I say that for educational reasons. Listen, I don't know Kendrick. Never met Kendrick in my life. I've spoken to people that know Kendrick personally who have a relationship with Kendrick. I've spoken to those people, never spoke to Kendrick myself, but if I'm Kendrick Lamar, if I was Kendrick, oh champ, ooh, all of this talks about doing anything to me in any cells or period is gonna stop. Because there's gonna be some consequences. I'm crashing out. I'm crashing out. Lock me up. Right? Lock me up, champ. Because something gotta get me. Y'all not about to be talking this nonsense publicly like this and thinking there's absolutely no consequences. Oh no, champ. Not on my watch. Things will get very ugly. I'm gonna say that. Things will get real nasty. Y'all think this is hilarious? Y'all sus, nigga. Maul is a certified tap dancer. Gregory Hines to the T. That nigga is Gregory Hines, nigga. He would never lose one show. He would never lose one amateur night at the Apollo with his tap dancing skills. Promise you that. There will be no sandbands called for this nigga's tap dancing. Promise. And they said, oh, there was nothing wrong with it. I thought it was funny. He said he would gently make love to Kendrick. What? This man told Kendrick he wanted Kendrick to tighten up his thighs. Like what? Let me repeat this. This is gonna be disgusting. This guy told Kendrick to tighten up his thighs and to use it as an entry point. Did you know that, champ? No. He said this. That's funny. That is sus as hell. And there should be consequences behind it. Okay? Real talk. This is strange work. Run up the likes, gang. Smash the like. Smash the like. This is ridiculous. Salute to the chat, man. Let's continue.
I'll make love to you. I thought it was hilarious. But I see why people are upset. When you're talking to Kendrick Lamar. Kendrick Lamar is not the face of hip hop. But he's not all hip. He's not all hip hop. What does that have to do with what we're talking about?
No, I think he spoke about things directly associated with Kendrick.
He did, but I think what people are more upset about is not him saying, well, I guess some people are upset that he said he'd fuck Kendrick Lamar. But the overall outrage I've seen is who is Schulz to criticize hip hop, and what does that even have to do with you and Kendrick Lamar? What?
That's always a slippery, because on one hand, Schulz has obviously supported hip hop.
How has he supported?
Wait, hold on. I don't want to make this like I'm going against Schulz, but I have to give some. Since fucking when has Andrew Schulz given back to hip hop?
Well, you said giving back. Do you think that Andrew Schulz has ever purchased tickets to hip hop shows? Do you think he's ever purchased hip hop music? Do you?
I actually don't think.
All right, man. Y'all, all right, dog.
Y'all
don't think Andrew Schulz has ever been to a hip hop concert ever in his life?
Cool.
No.
Maul needs to stop this nonsense right away. Champ. What? Your takes are terrible. You have the worst takes ever. I mean, you have terrible takes. What are you talking about? What the hell are you talking about, nigga? He's a supporter. He supports hip. Shut the fuck up, champ. Please. Nigga, you're 40 plus. It's absolutely sick. Sick. Run up the likes. Run up the likes. Let's continue.
Nobody in here thinks Andrew Schulz has ever been to a hip hop concert.
I don't think.
Yeah, of course.
No, he's been to 50 Cent shows last year. I don't think he paid for the ticket.
I'm not saying. I said supported hip hop.
Okay, supported is paying.
Andrew Schulz has
he's spending money
Andrew
on
Schulz
hip-hop.
has a huge platform. Has he not supported artists in hip hop? Has he not spoken positively about artists in hip hop?
Oh yeah, probably.
All right, then. So why are we so now that he's speaking?
That's the line.
No, I'm not saying he's responding to somebody sending what he felt like was a direct shot at him on a record. This did not come out of the blue thin air. He's responding to a shot that somebody sent at him, and that's the problem with people. When you send a shot at somebody, you can't dictate then how they respond to that shot.
He didn't even disrespect him. He was talking to Negroes like you who don't correct nonsense that's coming from someone who's blatantly being racist as hell towards your women blatantly, not correcting it, just letting it happen, just letting it breeze by like, oh, it's just a joke. Yeah, it's racism disguised under the guise of comedy. Did you know that, champ? Or you hate Kendrick that much? This is past Kendrick at this point. Now we're talking about on a humanitarian level. Where we going with this? Salute to Miss Justice with the $10 in town taxes, who says, what kind of black men are these today? People get disappeared for this language where I'm from. Oh, champ, you would disappear in the blink of an eye, allegedly. I ain't even gonna lie, but this is getting out of hand. I'm not gonna lie. This is getting absolutely disgusting. Can we run up these likes, gang? Smash the like button. Let's get the likes to at least 350. Salute to everybody in the building, gang. We're gonna run it. This is a tough live. Run it up. Run it up.
That's all I'm saying. I understand why people are mad at Andrew. That face talking about this culture, I get it. But he only responded because he was sent for.
I agree.
So let's keep that in perspective as well.
Was he not rightfully sent for, though?
Whether he was rightfully sent for or not, he was sent for. So he's responding to somebody sending a shot at him.
And I'm telling you, I have no real issue with him making the jokes back to Kendrick. I actually thought it was a hilarious rant. The second part that I'm saying, and what I think most people are outraged about, is who the you to put hip hop on trial? Who the I to put hip hop on trial? Like, what do you like? Yes, we all know hip hop has a misogynistic past, but who the fuck think like it has nothing to do with your back and forth with Kendrick Lamar?
I don't think it was more so about him putting hip hop on trial. I think he was directly putting the mirror up to Kendrick saying, look at the hypocrisy that you are speaking.
More. Wipe your mouth. Wipe your mouth, champ. Now get the baby mud off your mouth, champ. And your beard. Get the baby mud off of your face. How about that? Huh, champ? How about that? Yeah, gang. Get that baby mud off of your beard and your mouth. How about that? We got town taxes. Miss Justice sends $5 in town taxes, saying, also, do people understand the sick U.S. history of white slave masters breaking black male slaves? It's not funny. It's never funny. How are you defending this? How are you defending this, champ? But wait, there's more town taxes. We got SAV, $9.99 in town taxes, which is life-altering discipline needs to be handed out to all these goofy expeditiously. I agree. Allegedly, I agree. I agree. Allegedly. Okay. Respectfully. Alleged agreement. By the way, run up the likes. This is sick. Run up the likes. All right. Salute to the chat, man.
Of.
And I'm
like, I can't make jokes about black women, but here, so the culture that you're a part of can disrespect, tear down, talk about, degrade, all kind of shit, and you're not speaking to none of that, but you're speaking to a joke that I
think it is fair to say that there has been evidence that hip hop has not supported black women, but as opposed to what? The world? Like, why is hip hop now the niche thing that we have to say is misogynistic?
Nobody's saying that
the world is misogynistic.
That's a fact, but nobody said.
What does that have to do with your back and forth with Kendrick Lamar? I know he was saying
he was responding.
A white comic can't make jokes about black women, and he's saying, "Yo, but hip hop doesn't." Okay, you're going back and forth with Kendrick Lamar. From what I've seen, I don't know Kendrick Lamar. I don't think he's torn down black women.
No, so I don't think so.
So what does Schulz reply in that?
You picked the wrong rapper
have
to try to
do
use
with
that.
what we're talking about. Like, talk to Kendrick. Has Kendrick been misogynistic? Tell me that. Why are you putting hip hop on trial? And if you want to put hip hop on trial for not protecting black women, put the world on trial for not protecting black women.
Right, but again, keeping it to the perspective on what this is. He's responding. I mean, he's responding
deep into something
in particular to a direct bar from this artist that was, he felt like, again, I don't think Kendrick said his name, but he felt like that was a shot at him.
It was.
Okay, so he responded to that in the way he responded.
Is it a shot at him, or is it a message to other people to actually stand on business when bozos are disrespecting their women? I'm just asking. Salute to Rygod with the $5 in town taxes, who says Mayor Kendrick Lamar is a plant. Why was he wearing a crown of diamonds mocking Lord Jesus Christ? I don't know, champ. I don't have an opinion on that. If you think it is, more power to you, gang. But you're talking to the wrong guy. I'm going to tell you that. Champ, Kendrick do whatever the hell he want to do. I think niggas are allowed to wear crowns if they want to. That's what I think. I ain't gonna lie to you. If I wanted to wear a crown with diamonds on it, I'd wear it too. I'm just gonna say that. Salute to you for paying your town taxes though. But if I want to wear a crown, I'm wearing it. I don't give a damn about nothing. Please understand. Salute to Byron McClendon. Hope I'm saying your name right, champ. With $2 in town taxes. Who says Mole is seed out. It's sad when he have to come to. It is what it is, man. Listen, we can't help what it is. You feel what I'm saying? We can't help what it is. Like this is what he chooses to do. The man enjoys being a glazer. His path is glazing. All right. His path is glazing. All right. All champ. His path is glazing. Cam says the craziest thing about all this is that Maul is Big's brother. I wonder how Biggs and Jay feel about all this glazing Maul has been doing. I didn't even know he was Big's brother. So Maul, the Drake glazer, is actually Big's brother. Well, that's a goddamn shame. I never do that. I never do that, champ. I ain't gonna lie to you. Run up the likes. Smash the like, share the video. Salute to the chat as always. Let's get it. All champ.
Were points made in what Andrew Schulz was saying?
Sure.
That's all I'm speaking to. Points were made, but from who it's from, people have a problem.
No, but Rory's point is his points were made about the art form, not the person that attacked him.
Yeah.
No, he spoke about his
him.
affiliations with people who have disrespected women, who have cases that they've assaulted women. Andrew Schulz spoke about all of that. He spoke about all of that in that rant. Don't just look at the clips. Go look at that whole thing. He directly people that are directly affiliated with Kendrick, he spoke to.
We listen. We're flagrant fans.
Yeah, I listened to Flagrant. I listened to the whole episode, and that's the thing. Like, there's clips going out, but it's like a running. That whole episode is like a running thing of him jabbing at Kendrick, which I have nothing.
That's fine. Yeah.
He's totally well.
He fucking raps about you.
But it's
go
like
make jokes
it
about
runs
him.
throughout the whole episode. That clip does not do it justice enough. He really goes at it, but I don't know. Shit, why the fuck not?
And
why not what?
Mad on it.
And we're
I
also
think,
like micro analyzing a comedy rant. So like we're taking it a little too far, but I understand the outrage. Like I get why people are looking at him like, who the fuck bring up hip hop and its faults? That's all. If you want to bring up Kendrick Lamar's faults, that's fair because you guys have a back and forth. Like you said, Kendrick said something about him. He's allowed to reply any fucking way he wants. But what does hip hop have to do with this now?
So, all right. So on one hand, all right. So Andrew Schulz can't speak on hip hop because he's a white man.
I never said that.
No, Rory's sitting right next to you.
So why can't Andrew Schulz speak on hip hop?
Because Andrew.
Oh, you glazer. Oh, champ. So you just want to let Andrew Schulz buff your teeth with Frank? Is that what it is? You want your teeth buffered with Frank? Oh, I get it, champ. I get it. I understand. I get it, champ. You like your teeth Frank buffed. You said F the dentist. I don't need dental care. All I need is Frank buffing on the teeth. That works fine. Oh, okay. That's all you had to say, gang. I get it now. Okay. I get it now, champ. I promise. I understand, right? This is pitiful. Why can't Andrew Schulz speak on hip hop because he's white? What do you have against a white man? Like, yo, yo, bro. This is nasty, bro. Cause so we just gonna move past all of the disgusting things that he did and said, in regards to a response for Kendrick. We just gonna move past it like he wasn't trying to call himself Buck Breaking Kendrick under the guise of comedy. Bro, when have you ever heard a comedic sketch about someone raping another person? You haven't heard it. You never heard it. Literally, this is strange. This is weird. Now this is supposed to be normalized, bro. Nobody, no comedian is going out here saying, "Hey, I'm gonna grape a rapper." That's never been done before. That's weird, because nobody actually finds it funny. I'm just saying. Run up the likes, share the video. Let's continue, gang.
Schulz is not involved in the culture of hip hop. That's why.
Well, how is he not involved in the culture? I mean,
you mean what?
How is he not involved in the culture? Because he doesn't make music?
I don't think.
Just tell me. You can't say he's not involved in the culture and don't explain how he's not.
Andrew Schulz would 1000% be successful with or without Charlemagne. He is an extremely talented person. His success would happen no matter what. But he would not be in this culture had he not sat next to Charlemagne in the beginning of his career. Schulz would have nothing to do with anything hip hop related if he was not sitting next to Charlemagne the God.
Yeah, but that's not fair because that's his life. That's what happened.
No, I know.
So then he is to what?
That's like me saying you would have nothing to do with the culture if Sha Money didn't hire you.
That's not true though. That's not true because Rory was raised in this culture. Like Rory.
To your point, I bought mad tickets.
But that's the difference. Like when people bring up white people in hip hop, right? And I'm all for gatekeeping culture. If you know Rory, you know Rory's story. Rory has been addicted to hip hop since he was a kid.
And you don't think Andrew Schulz has been?
No.
How do you know that?
I don't know. When has he ever shared that? When has he ever shared his history?
He does that often on the show, and he grew up in New York City. Grew up here.
Everybody who grew up in New York City does not. New York City is not hip hop.
Listen to the show, like he does. Like
people in the Midwest,
you can't just say that.
Yeah, I don't know Andrew Schultz's like origins.
Neither do I. And I don't want to.
I think, but that's the thing. Like,
but I can make an assumption.
They say often on the show,
we both can, but I'm not.
Everyone on that show.
You even agree with me, Jermaine.
No, I'm just saying I'm not going to sit here and say he's not a part of the culture. I don't know his background. I don't know. He might have been fucking BMX riding, tagging, graffiti tagging.
That's Adam's 22.
You would have never been this open about that if it was Kendrick Lamar, though. Let's be very clear. You on a super defensive end to defend. You put your glaze cape on and you got you a glaze shield. It must be Halloween, nigga. You are in glaze costume. Hey, Andrew Schulz might be hip hop. Who are we to say that he's not hip hop? Huh? It's because he's white, isn't it? You got something against white folks, huh? Oh yeah, like no. Knee day was yesterday. Apparently, knee day is every day. You try to take a break from lazing, but you couldn't help yourself. Disgusting. Let's get to some town taxes. We got living live with $2 in town taxes. Who says Mal is short for Musty Aubrey Lover? LMAO, salute. Might have a point right there. I ain't gonna lie. Make a good point there, gang. I ain't gonna lie to you, shit. It's a good little acronym you made. Okay. Got SAV with $4.99 in town taxes. Who says Mal got the Frank mouthwash and toothpaste combo. Ouch. Where did he find that? In the barbecue section of Walmart? Huh, champ? Where the grills and charcoal is at? I wonder, champ. I wonder. I ain't gonna lie. Run up the likes, gang. Smash the like, share the video. It's the mayor, all champ.
I know Adam was doing it. I'm saying Schulz might have been a part of that as well. I'm saying I can't speak to that.
Adam 22 or Schulz is more involved in our culture?
I don't know what Schulz has done. I can't speak to that. So I can't say he hasn't, because there's something to come out tomorrow where he was doing all kind of shit in the early 90s that I had no idea about, a part of the culture, and then I'll look like I got egg on my face. So I can't speak to that.
You didn't know Schulz was a B-boy?
I don't know. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know much about Andrew Schultz's origin. I don't know nothing much about.
Could have been B-boy.
So can we talk about, because I think this is a conversation that needs to be had, and maybe we aren't the people to have it, but fuck it, we're here. What makes someone a part of the culture? What makes it okay for someone to even comment on our culture and be looked to and given clips and given attention for it? What makes you a part of the culture?
I can't answer that because it's not my place to answer. I've
Smart
admittedly a fucking guest. I don't know who can say what. I'll listen to the people that can make those calls.
But also, like, if you listen,
I'm just commenting.
What makes anybody able to do that?
That's the question I just asked.
But anybody, whether not just Schulz, like particular, anybody, what makes them a part of the culture?
question I just asked?
I'm asking you. Answer it.
What makes you asking me the question I just asked you?
Okay, but I'm asking. What is?
Oh, she about to spaz on this nigga. She already tight at his tap dancing. She already upset at the tap dancing. She about to crash. She about to crash out, nigga. She about to crash out, low key. I ain't going. She about to crash out. Look like it to me. I'm just saying. From the distance, this is what the mayor sees. I see a crash out incoming. Crash out on the way. Okay. So look here, Negro. All right. All of this buck dancing and tap dancing you're doing, right, would definitely have you as a regular at the Apollo Theater, right? Respectfully. Run these likes up, gang. Run these likes up. All champ.
So hold on. So let me help you out because whenever I ask you something, you seem to not understand what I'm asking. I'm gonna break it down.
Neither do you.
What part of the culture do you think Andrew Schulz had to be involved in for him to be able to speak on the culture?
I just asked you the question, what makes anybody? I never said white. I never said Andrew Schulz. Let's break it down. What makes anybody able to speak on the culture? This is your show. I'm asking you.
I think if you consume it, I think if you grew up around it, I think that if you have people that are directly involved in it, I think that if you're somebody who has done your history on it, I think if you're somebody who supports it, embraces it, I think that all gives you validity to speak on the negatives that come along. If you supported it and consumed it and helped forward it in some form or fashion, I think that gives you validity to speak on it. So now what do you think Andrew Schulz would have to do for him to speak on the culture?
Well, you just named everything that you believe. So do you believe that he's done that?
I believe in ways he supported hip hop culture. Absolutely.
Okay. And you mean by like buying a tape, buying a ticket?
How the hell you say this supported hip hop? A nigga don't know nothing about hip hop. Oh, champ. This is ugly. This is bad, bro. This ain't it. This ain't it. I think we can all kindly agree that this is bad. Oh, this is the worst response to that we've seen so far. Listen, Meek Mill said what he said. Okay? This is terrible. This is absolute terrible. Right? He's allowing Andrew Schulz to buff his teeth with Frank. This would be the first time, right? At least the first time we know of, okay? This guy is going tooth and nail for Andrew Schulz. Can you believe it? I'm not surprised. This wouldn't be his first rodeo doing anything of the fashion now, would it? Huh, champ? We got Town Taxes real quick. We got Joshua Williams with $5. In Town Taxes says Maul has been a questionable dude for years. Just based on the type of stuff he'd say on the JPB. He's just being open about how dumb he is now. Well, is he dumb or is he full of... I'll let y'all end that sentence. All right. I'll let y'all end that. All right. Salute to you paying your Town Taxes, though. All right. We're going to get back to the program. And we can't get back to... I skipped somebody. We got Mally C with $20 in Town Taxes who says, this Andrew guy has a history of wanting to bend down black men. A few years ago, Kwame Brown dragged him and Charlemagne for wanting to make basketball legend 7 feet tall bottoms. I can't remember which ones though. Oh, man. That's disgusting. But salute to Kwame Brown for calling them out. Because that's ridiculous, bro. That is absolutely ridiculous. Okay? And we got one more Town Tax from the homie Joshua Williams with $5 in Town Taxes who says, and having another dumb dude on their pod sure doesn't help. Nothing helps at this point. Nothing helps at this point. I ain't gonna lie. All right. Y'all run up the likes. Smash the like, share the video. This
isn't me trying to argue with you. I'm genuinely asking.
However he's consumed it, however he supported it, however he's tried to help further it, I think that he can then speak on the negatives that are also in the culture. As long as he's not tearing down and trying to pull the culture backwards, I think that he could speak on the negatives. If he's a part of it, he grew up in it, around it, why can he not speak on it? But this is anybody. If you grew up around the culture, a part of it, have partaken in some part of the culture, supported it in any way, whichever your way is, whether you stood online to see your favorite artist, bought their merch, went to concerts, fucking shared the music with somebody. However you supported the forwarding of this culture, I think that if you notice something that is negative about it, you can speak on it.
Okay, but do we just give that when somebody's speaking on it in response to somebody coming at you? Like if you never cared about the violence,
that's just man shit. If somebody if you feel like somebody's coming at you and you feel like you want to respond, that's your choice as a man. I don't have nothing.
No, I'm not gonna let you do that. You the last person that need to be speaking on man stuff. See, wasn't you the same bozo that chose a restaurant for a shorty you used to mess with that y'all went to and paid for the dinner of her going out with another man and thought it was some real pee shit that you did when you did that, nigga? Yeah, you said, oh yeah, I paid for the dinner for a girl I used to rock with to go on a date with another guy because I'm real pee like that. Nigga, that's not pee. You are a cuck. That ain't pee game. You was Adam 22, nigga. You paid for a shorty's dinner and chose the spot. And she took another nigga there. And she let him thrash, champ. Did you know that? You paid for a thrash. You are not who you say you are, champ. You are a liar. You paid for another man to thrash a shorty. You're a sick man. A freaksman. Right? I was just keeping it P. Real player. That's not player, nigga. That's weird. That's what that is. That's strange behavior. Not the behavior of men. You are a liar. We don't believe you, champ. I don't believe you. All right? William Smithers with $2 in town taxes says a mall is a knee hugger. He's a lot more than that. I'm going to say that. Salute to you for paying your town taxes, though. Keeping the IRS off of your back. But wait. We're not done. Salute to the chat, man. Run up the likes. Run up these likes, gang. Salute to y'all. Let's continue.
Do with that.
So then that means that your reasoning behind speaking on something, you're not coming from a good place. You're coming from a place of, oh, this person disrespected me, so I want to disrespect them back. Because you didn't give a fuck about the violence in hip hop towards women before you can use it as a aha gotcha to somebody saying something to you. So that's where it's like, you don't really care about this. This is not a true critique because you don't give a fuck. But if you can use it as an aha against somebody else.
How can you say he doesn't give a fuck though?
Because you haven't addressed it before. Well, I have no recollection of him.
So say that.
Okay.
And that's my point.
So, but that's the only thing we can speak on, though, is what we've seen.
Which is what I said in the
beginning. Nah, she's telling the absolute truth. This guy's a weirdo. Why are you jumping to the defense of him? You jump to the defense of Andrew Schulz before Kendrick Lamar is crazy. Your glazing is different. Listen, I guarantee you Drake done deleted Ak out of his contact list on his iPhone. I promise you. Akademiks showed his Spotify rap and the number one song was Not Like Us. What you think Drake did? What you think Drake did? When Drake seen that, what you think Drake? Drake seen that and, oh, let me block. Oh, he made the block list, champ. Everywhere. You know how sad Ak is that he showed his Spotify rap? This nigga texting Drake, I can explain 6 God. It was an accident. I played it too many times while I was asleep, champ. I was drunk. I can explain. Don't leave me, Drizzler. I need you. Champ. It was playing while I was asleep. I didn't know it played that many times, champ. Good luck trying to explain to Drake. He already blocked you. It's too late, champ. He already seen the damage. It's too late, gang. All right? It's too late. Should have thought about that before you played the record, champ. You're not a true to the game glazer. You're not like Maul. Maul is a loyal glazer. Not like us and never played one time on Maul's Spotify playlist. See, that's a real glazer right there. You're not a real glazer. You're not true. You're not true to the craft of glazing, champ. That's the problem. That's the issue. See, that's the problem. See, Maul ain't never. Maul's playlist is every diss Drake dropped to Kendrick. There ain't one Kendrick record that's playing on Maul's Spotify playlist. Please understand. That thing is filled with drizzler. It might as well be a whole Drake playlist, to be honest. All right? Oh, this is nasty. All Akademiks. I know you sad right now, champ. He might not go live for a couple days after he got blocked by Drake for wilding. on that Spotify playlist. Nigga found out you had Kendrick at #1 on champ. Ooh wee. But back to this madness. Okay, Maul is super duper out of pocket. He might have to get dealt with. Salute to the chat though. Run up these likes, gang. Let's proceed.
And I don't know Andrew Schulz's origin story.
Okay.
I don't know it. So I can't say he's not a part of the culture. I can't say he's out of line for speaking on the culture the way he did. I don't know his origin story. Now, if you tell me his origin story and it's like, yo, but you never fucked with the culture. You never supported it. You never then we could have that story. But until then, I'm saying you can't sit there and say, nah, he can't. Why not? If he comes from the culture and he supported the culture in his life, why can't he not speak on the negatives of it? I speak on cultures that I'm not from, but I've also supported those cultures as well. I can speak on the negatives of it, like, yo, that's kind of whack. I may not be from it, but I supported it somehow.
Okay.
It's the same shit all the way around. And I think that instead of us putting this divisive racial energy into everything somebody responds to, it's like, yo, but have the conversation like, yo, Schulz, but yo, where you from? Like, tell us your story if you don't know. Because some people know Schulz better than I do. And they're probably thinking that it's like, yo, y'all bugging. He used to do this, he did that. We might be dead wrong. So that's what I'm saying. Me personally, I don't know. But if you're somebody that's from the culture and you supported it, you can absolutely speak to the negatives of the culture. 100%.
You rambling, bro. He ain't got no business speaking on the negatives of the culture because guess what? His response is not the response to the actual thing he was being accused of. See, if he's accused of targeting black women in his jokes, right? And him responding that, oh, but rap is misogynistic, then he's trying to low-key close off answering why he's doing it. He never told the reason why he's doing it. He's just saying, well, these rappers, he's trying to use rappers supposedly, trying to put women down as some type of reference point as to why he can say what he's saying. That if they can do it, I can do it. Basically, evidently, but there's no rappers that's just saying F black women and all this nonsense. He's saying it. He's being very much evil and trying to degrade black women in his jokes consistently. And I've heard about Andrew Schulz doing a lot of racist things for a long period of time. Like, this ain't his first rodeo doing weird stuff or anything out of the ordinary. No, this is just once of many times that it's happened. Salute to Joshua Williams, a new member of Gotham, champ. Please watch out for the rats on 53rd Street. They have Tim's on, champ. Stay away. Welcome to the town, gang. Welcome to Gotham, okay? Run these likes up. Smash that like. Share the video. Let's continue. Our champ.
Why not?
Okay.
We all do it. We all speak on cultures we not from and the negatives of it. That's fucked up. That's fucked up. Yo, they was foul for that. We not from those cultures, but we supported it somehow.
But when it's somebody from that culture that you would, no matter what you've done, you're still a visitor. And when it's somebody that's from that culture and they are directly addressing, they're not just making fun of you for no reason. They're addressing you, making condemning jokes about black women, right? And this is an artist who no matter what he's done in his real life or whatever y'all believe, has been known for being the black savior and uplifting black women, right? So when that artist says something to you about the disparaging remarks that you make about black women, he's not the only person to critique you about that. Instead of saying something about or internalizing or looking at maybe what the fuck you're saying, you responded, oh, but you're black and hip hop disrespects black women. Yeah, but you're not black. And you're also disrespecting black women. So that's the thing. Like, it's not, people aren't just attacking him because he came back at Kendrick. It's what Kendrick said about him or allegedly about him. You make disparaging comments about black women. Why are y'all letting white comedians make disparaging remarks about black women? Instead of him shutting up, because he knows he does that and just be like, hey, I do make these remarks, I'm gonna shut the fuck up. You come back and be like, oh, but hip hop.
I thought it was a great combo, by the way.
Archie, talk to that Negro. Talk to that Negro. Yeah, champ. Yeah. Talk to this Negro. Oh, champ. This nigga over here tap dancing crazy. All right. Yeah, let this nigga know he. If you see her face, that's the face of. I'm quitting today, by the way. And this show's over, I'm out. You see that face again? That's a face of a million words right there. I ain't gonna lie. You know what I mean? You see her face, gang? You see her face, champ? That's a face of you. She is disgusted, nigga. He said, nigga, that's why I spit in your apple pie, nigga. Check the fridge. Yeah. There's some evil there's some evil in that. There's some evil going on in that face. There's some evil going on in that face. You ain't gonna lie. She is through. She said, I'm through. I'm done. Finished. F this show. I'm leaving. This my last appearance. All right. This is my last appearance. Wait. Run up the likes, though. You heard? Run up the likes. Oh, champ.
I was enjoying being a fly on the wall. It was like a really
Big
good
fly.
Housefly. Loud.
Horsefly.
No, that was a really, really good conversation.
Schulz did tweet while you guys were talking the clip of that little short guy. What's his name? Hezbollah punching Mike Tyson, alluding to obviously Schulz being Tyson in this and him picking up who would be Kendrick in this situation.
Have you seen the clip when Tyson later found out? He's like, I didn't know that was a grown man.
Yeah.
But also to close this, I was a big fan of Brilliant Idiots in the early days because I'm a hipster. Schulz has admittedly said he's not really a hip hop guy. Like,
okay, so then I didn't know that.
Yeah,
I did.
That was always kind of like the thing when.
Oh, you didn't know, but you sitting here defending the man, saying he supported hip hop. Oh, I didn't know. So why are you doing all this extra glazing for? Why did you butter your lips with glaze, nigga? Why? Right? Because at this point, you was using Andrew Schulz as new chapstick. I ain't gonna lie, gang. You had Schulz chapstick on your mouth for a very long period of this here segment. By the way, you had that Schulz chapstick on your mouth. Did you know that, champ? Huh? Bet you know now, nigga. Huh? Oh, champ. You was out here wilding. Feel me? Nasty word. Yo, this niggas was doing too much. Oh, champ, yeah. Y'all have no idea. I gotta edit this video, nigga. When it's all set, and I have to edit this video, champ. Might take me a good 20 minutes to do. It's a long 20 minutes, okay? This is disgusting. Yo, run up the likes, man. How many likes? Matter of fact, hold on. Before we proceed, though, we'll check them likes. Make sure them likes is liking. You heard? Run up the likes, goddammit. Let me see how many likes we got. Hold on, gang. Real fast. We gotta deal with some ads real quick. Hold on. What them likes like, though? What it look like, gang? Why is my YouTube frozen? Hold on. Let me try this one more time. How many likes do we have, gang? I can't even see. At this point, let me see. Oh, we got decent amount of likes. Let's run it up to 600. Let's run the likes up to 600. How about that? Let's get into it. Hold on.
Charlamagne would even talk about hip hop shit. Schulz, at that time, it's drastically changed. But at that time, he'd be like, I'm gonna shut up. I don't even know about this hip hop shit. Like,
okay. See, I didn't know that.
That whole crew, like Mark and all the guys on that crew. I mean, I know Alex listens to this show, but like Alex is supposed to be there. Alex is supposed to be like their like default like report on black shit guy. But the funny thing about Alex is like, and Alex admits too, like none of them are hip hop experts. They're not in that space that much.
Mm-hmm.
So like they're all very kind of like, you know, secondhand information when it comes to like reporting on hip hop and all that stuff. But
I think Maul made a great point in saying that we all do comment on shit that isn't our culture all the time.
We all do.
But I completely understand what Damaris is saying. And like, all right, when it comes to this specific topic, stay the f out of it. If it comes to any respect level with black women, I get it.
I think of the two clips that are going viral of his response, so it sounds like the outrage from Damaris is coming from like him with the commenting on the black women, but the other clip that we all seem acceptable and funny was him fucking Kendrick in a cell.
Hilarious. I do not find
because
it funny.
that's at Kendrick. That's not at like that's more of a, to Schulz's credit, like that's the more comedic, like that's the angle you should take, is like you're a sock puppet to me.
Mm. Nice.
I get that.
All right. Let's try to have some fun with it. Who do we have in the fight?
Oh, it's not even close.
Yeah, I think I'm going Schulz. Man.
Yeah, it's not even.
I hate to say it.
Yeah, come on.
Nah,
y'all
but Kenny be
sleeping on
doing
Kendrick.
his burpees and shit.
I think y'all
You're not
sleeping on
wrong.
Kenny.
Yeah.
Oh nah, y'all about to have a debate on who what? Yeah, y'all niggas is bugging. Salute to Jack Bauer, brand new member as well. Welcome to Gotham, champ. Watch out for those rats on 53rd Street. That's all I have to say, champ. Welcome to Gotham. Be very careful out here in these streets. Okay. Trey Wilson with $4.99 in town taxes says they are the glazed ham for Christmas dinner at Drake crib, and it's disgusting. Don't forget the side of grapes next to that ham, by the way. There's a side of grapes next to the ham. Hope you know that. Fruits and ham, right? By the way, like, y'all really having a debate on Kendrick versus Schulz? Yo, bro. I got the house on Kendrick, and you know why. I got the house on Kendrick. See, Andrew Schulz ain't have to go through what K-Dot went through. I got the house on Dot. By the way, and Schulz is not a big guy whatsoever. I got the house on K-Dot. Run up these likes. Let's continue.
The video is hard.
Kung Fu Kenny.
Okay.
Imagine he go out there and start going Kung Fu. Yeah.
Like, what if Kendrick,
I hate
what if
to-
Kendrick roundhouse kicked Schulz and put him to sleep? Like, like, what if Kendrick really knows some martial arts and we didn't know he was like studying?
Doesn't Schulz fight? Doesn't he like?
So how I know that, and I'm fine.
That nigga is from Westside, Compton, Peru. Nigga, he is going to sleep Schulz. Please believe. That man is going to sleep Schulz. Let me just say that. We ain't got to go no further, nigga. That man is Westside, Compton, Peru, nigga. I guarantee you Schulz ain't do nothing to this guy. He'll do nothing to this guy. Promise. I get it. The man is short, but what does short mean, nigga? Styles P is short. Y'all niggas will never say nothing to Styles P. And SP is definitely about that action for sure. He went to jail for poking somebody up once upon a time. Holiday Styles. Y'all will never try Styles like that. Schulz will never try Styles like that. Promise. Yeah, short don't mean you can't scrap, bro. Since when does being short mean you can't do anything? Look, there's height advantages and weight advantages, but if you don't know how to use your height and weight, you're pretty much useless at that point, correct? But saying that Andrew Schulz will get K-Dot is insane. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all just think K-Dot is completely soft, which is cool. You're not supposed to know if people is like that or not sometimes, you know? Salute to Leonardo Thomas with $4.99 in town taxes, who says these clowns are over the 37 NGS. What's the dirt is their forefather? Salute to you paying those town taxes, gang. Yo, this is out of control. This is absolutely out of control, but I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna leave it right here. This was already a massacre within itself, and not a massacre for a good reason, but a different type of massacre. Maul is a tap dancer. I have to say that for, educational purposes. Maul is the ultimate tap dancer. I'm gonna say that. This was a nasty display of samboing. I'll use that word, samboing, to a high degree. For no reason. Like, bro, there was no reason for him to defend Schulz like he did, because Schulz ain't really a hip-hop person anyway. Okay? This man is openly disrespecting and has been openly disrespecting Black women for absolutely no reason at all, under the guise of comedy. Listen, if you're really a comedian, why do you have to pinpoint and target the same group multiple times? And why are they done in such a very harsh and cringeworthy fashion? If it really was jokes, it wouldn't always target Black women for some reason. Like, you're trying to make it seem like, at least in your comedy ways, trying to make it seem like all Black women are hideous and disgusting and all this nonsense. That's racist to me. I can't see it no other way. You dig? But this is absolutely disgusting and atrocious. And I hope there is some type of repercussions for these types of actions, because had the shoe been on the other foot, had Schulz mentioned any women instead of a man, talk about in a cell and all that, there would have been a way harsh consequences. I'm just saying this because Kendrick is a dude and all that. All right. Had it been something else, things would have got real crazy. I think there should be equal outrage for bro saying what he said, as well as if he said it to a woman, not just a man. I think there should be equal outrage, respectfully. And there is outrage, nonetheless. But if he said this about a woman, bro, Schulz would have got canceled already, respectfully. Okay? Do the mayor a favor and run up these likes to at least 600. We got enough people in the building. Run up the likes to at least 600, gang. All right? But check it out. We're going to have a lot more content later because the mayor is loaded with content. I ain't going to lie to you. Okay? Salute to the chat. If you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe. Join the Discord. Discord link is in the chat. It's a lit Discord. We got over 700 people in the Discord. Join up right now. Okay? But gang, it's the mayor. The one and only real New York Mayor, F. Eric Adams, and you're rocking with the town favorite Showface News. It's Big Gotham, and you already know it's the town versus everybody at all times. Make sure you hit the like before you leave, gang. We got more content on the way. Go to showfacenews.com right now and cop your merch. Peace. Gentlemen, do the mayor a favor and go to showfacenews.com for the brand new mayor merch. Yes, wear the mayor's quotes in style, all fall, all with along. For the remainder of 2024, the mayor will be providing brand new merch each and every month. All right, look, we have the All Champs tees out right now, as well as the Hug Your Shadow hoodies and tees. Wear the mayor merch in style only at showfacenews.com. Get your orders in. The orders ship fast. Get it right now. Everybody's buying it. Subscribe to the mayor.